Two men are facing charges. KPIX 5's Da Lin with why only one of the suspects could be let go. Da?
Well, Les, due to new changes in bail reform this year, one of the two defendants, Max Harris, could soon be released on bail. As for the other defendant, Derick Almena, it's unlikely he'll be let go anytime soon. Micah Allison appeared upset and stressed, leaving a courtroom.
This has been terrible. Of course, it's difficult, you know. Yeah, I haven't seen my husband for months. It was good to see him, terrible to see him like this.
A judge refused to dismiss 36 counts of involuntary manslaughter against her husband, Derick Almena. The judge also refused to release the ghost ship master tenant on his own recognizance.
I'm really disappointed that the motion got dismissed today. I think that I don't think that was right. I don't think that, you know, this whole thing is, I don't feel that it's just.
Better news for co-defendant Max Harris.
It seems as though the court's leaning towards releasing Mr. Harris on bail based on new law.
Harris is facing the same charges. Prosecutors accuse Harris of blocking a stairwell and preventing people from escaping the fire that killed 36 people.
I pray that Harris gets out because his psychological disposition is in disrepair. He's very fragile.
Today, the defense attorneys also gave a preview of how they plan to attack the prosecution's case.
Arson investigators botched the investigation. They failed to preserve the crime scene, and then they released all of its contents to the owner, who is essentially a suspect in this. It's essentially like giving the murder weapon back to the murder suspect.
We want to make it clear the property owner is not facing any charges. By the way, prosecutors have so far declined to comment. The trial starts on July 16th, but Max Harris has one more bail hearing later on this month, and that's when a judge could decide to release him on bail. Liz?
Da, if and when Max Harris is released, where would he go to? Would he go back with his family or another location?
Yeah, there's a good chance he'll be released to a sober living facility. Why? Well, and it's a very interesting question because it does not appear that Harris is either a drunk or having issues with addiction. But the defense attorney says the sober living is part of the changes in bail reform. He's citing specifically the Humphrey decision, where it's a landmark ruling encouraging judges to release defendants who cannot afford cash bail.
All right, Da Lin, thank you.